Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is, I don't know where to look. This is really awkward. My name's Abby, and I will be going on the Disney College program in fall, and I wanted to make a vlog so I could videotape everything that I was going to be doing and come back to it and see what I did over my time at Disney, because it's such an important experience to me that I don't want to miss out on anything, like I want to see everything I've done and I want to be able to go back and look at what I've done. And I've actually got a camera I'm not going to get it, way over there for my actual vlogging experiences, because I will be doing vlogs in the park with my roommates and stuff. But like I said, my name's Abby. I'm 19. I'll be 20 in August. So I will be turning 20 10 days before we go on the program. And my arrival date is August 18th. I have 3 roommates right now, but we are talking about adding 2 more so that we'll have 5 roommates. And I'm super excited. I love them all. They're the sweetest girls I've ever met. Like, I know that we're going to have an incredible time together, because it's just like, it's so exciting, like we're going to have so much good times. So many good times. I attend Salisbury University in Maryland, and I'm a sophomore. I am an elementary education major, and I minor in English, and I'm really excited to be a teacher one day. I know that going to Disney doesn't actually apply to my major, so I won't be getting credit, but I am very excited because I can apply it in real life situations. Like, I've got the experience with the children that will really help me learn to deal with children a lot, and I've got the experience with their parents. I can learn to delegate and everything. My role is going to be merchandise, so I'll be working in one of the stores. I'm hoping to be working either in downtown Disney or one of the parks that I don't visit that often, because I really don't want to hate the parks. And I know that sometimes the way that I go about things is that when I'm there a lot, I grow to dislike it a little bit. And I know that I shouldn't walk into the program with a negative outlook, but most of the time that's how I am. Like, I dislike where I work, and it's just hard for me to love a place that I'm working at. So I don't want to grow to dislike a park, because I know I'm going to be spending all my time there when I'm off. So to start off my introduction, I'm actually changing pages now, but I have a couple of friends doing the program, and they have a YouTube channel called Those Disney Kids. Definitely go check it out. I'll see if I can put a link somewhere here. If not, I don't even know where I'm looking. Right about here. I'll put a link there if I can. I'm not very good at editing, so my first couple videos might be a total mess. But they have a channel, and it's about 9 of them, and they are doing a really cool thing where they got a tag from YouTube, and they are answering all the questions, and I think I'm going to actually do it as well, because I think it's going to be a good introduction to who I am as a person with Disney. So I guess I'll just get started. The first question is a scene in any Disney movie that you want to experience. Let's see. I think, wow, this is actually a really tough question. I should have thought about my answers beforehand. I was just criticizing my friend the other day for not thinking of her answers beforehand. Look at me. I'm the same way. Oh no. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a cold. The first scene that came to mind, which isn't actually my ideal scene. Oh my gosh, my Facebook keeps going off. Let me mute that. The first scene that came to mind is not my ideal scene, but it's the first one I thought of, and I'm probably just going to go with it. Would probably be the ballroom scene in Beauty and the Beast, because that's my favorite movie, and I probably just ruined a question for a little bit later. But I've always really loved Beauty and the Beast. I was the little girl that liked princesses because I looked like them. And now I look a little bit more like Snow White, but when I was younger, I looked a lot like Belle, and I read a lot, and I was really bookwormish, and I always felt like the odd man out. So, I kind of connected with her because she was the weird one in her town, and I was the weird one in school, and I always had my nose in a book, and I was really strange. So, I think that and the fact that it's a love scene, and I love being in love, and I just think it would be an incredible moment to just spend with my boyfriend swirling and twirling around the dance floor, and it would just be really fun. I think it would be a great time. Okay, so the next question is an unforgettable experience or moment that you've had at the parks. Whew. Alright, well, I think I have two. Ooh, I'm bumping my computer. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So my first moment that I don't think I'll ever forget would probably be when I was 7. I have this uncle who spoils the crap out of me. He lives in Thailand now, but he's always had more money than he has known what to do with. And terrible, terrible problem to have, of course, you know. But he always had more money than he knew what to do with, and he lived with my father and I, so he spoiled me a little bit on my birthdays and stuff. And one morning on my 7th birthday, I woke up in Disney World. And, oh my gosh, I lived in Florida at the time, by the way, so, and also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but right now I live in Maryland with my boyfriend, and we're both going to school together, and I'm at college right now, so my background will change because I am moving out of college in about 2 weeks, so I thought that was important to mention. But I woke up in Disneyland, or Disney World, and that was one of the most incredible days of my life. We went, I don't know if you guys know, but they originally had the electrical parade, and then they got rid of it temporarily. Now it's back, but I went the last night of the electrical parade at that time, and it was magical, and I ate lunch or dinner, I don't remember which one. I ate at the Cinderella's Royal Table, so I got to eat in the castle as a 7-year-old on my birthday. It was incredible. I highly recommend, if you ever can, eat in the castle. It's gorgeous. It's something you never forget. It's memorable. And then the second memory I have would be for my 18th birthday. You can see a pattern. I obviously like Disney on my birthday. But for my 18th birthday, 6 friends and me all went, well, 5 friends and me, we all went to Disney for that. And we went to Warped Tour the day before, went to Magic Kingdom the next day. It was one of the best moments in my life because you just spend time there and everyone becomes a little kid, and it's great because you're with 5 of your friends, and I never thought I'd get to experience Disney with my friends. Like, why would you experience a theme park with people that you hang out at school with? But it was incredible. It was really great. We've got pictures of my boyfriend and I trying to take the sword out, and my boyfriend and I got matching Mickey and Minnie hats, and we didn't eat anywhere big and special that day. I think we just ate at, I can't remember what it's called. It's on Main Street. It's like a little Italian restaurant or the Plaza or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But I was really irritated because I didn't want to eat there. But we had a vegan friend with us, so. But I didn't mind. It was an incredible day. And it was one of the best ways I've ever spent my birthday. So, what non-Disney song reminds you or brings back memories of Disney and the parks? That is an incredibly difficult question. And I don't think I have any song that is not Disney related that brings me back to the park. If you do have a song like that, please comment, because I'd be really interested to hear what you guys have to say about a memory or something that brings you to the parks when you think of it. Because I can't think of anything like that, just off the top of my head. Alright, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? The first time I went to a Disney park, I mentioned that I grew up in Florida, so Disney was not a really common thing, but a really commonplace thing, because I only grew up like 3 hours away from it. But I think the first time I went, I was about 3. That's the first memory I have. I was 3, and I was on my dad's shoulders, and we were watching a stage show at the castle. But I don't remember much else. Let's see what else. If you could choose any one of the characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? I don't know if this is like a sidekick thing or like just a regular character. But I think if I could choose any character, I don't want to choose like an animal, because like if I had to choose a sidekick, I'd probably choose Pascal, because he's really cute and I could carry him around and I could be like, guys, this is my talking oh no, Pascal doesn't talk, but this is my chameleon, and I carry him around, and he's super cute and we get along real well, and he tells me what to do with my life. But I'm just picturing it. It would be so funny to just have like a little chameleon in my hands and just be like, oh hey, this is my chameleon. Don't mind him. I'm just gonna bring him into class. Whatever. If I could choose like a regular character, I think I would probably choose Belle, just because like I said earlier, I really connected with her and I think we'd get along pretty well. And now I'm gonna move my computer again so it's not lopsided, because I just realized it was. I hope you guys don't mind. Who are your favorite Disney princesses? Belle. Belle, I love Belle, I love Anna, and I love Rapunzel, but I think Belle and Anna are my 2 favorites. And I know a lot of people really like Elsa, but Anna got me. She's just so weird. And I know she's almost too awkward. But I love it. I think it's cool. I think it's funny. This is not on here, so I'm just going to add it in myself because I think it's an important question. Who's your favorite Disney villain? That's Mother Gothel, without a doubt. My mom and I, we always used to, my mom and I had a really weird relationship growing up. And we were really, really close for a long time, and then she got married, and we weren't quite as close. Now we're back again, and we talked the other day on the phone, and I miss her a lot. She lives in Mississippi right now, and I think she's about to move to Tennessee, but I miss her a lot. And so she reminds me a lot of my mom, because we had a kind of screwed up relationship for a little while there, where it was kind of manipulative and bothering, and I think I was not a good teenager, and so that really affected it. But I really like Mother Gothel. I like the way that she's manipulative. I love her songs. Mother Knows Best is one of my favorite songs. It's just got oomph. Like, oh, you hear it and you're like, this is a villain song. And then Be Prepared is my favorite other villain song. So I like Scar a lot too. And I just changed pages. That was weird. Name a scene or moment in a Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Maybe Up. When she dies and when she finds out that she can't have kids. Because that's really emotional, and I don't know what I would do if I wouldn't be able to have kids, so probably Up, yeah, I think I'm going to go with Up. What is the first Disney movie you remember seeing? I don't know. I think Snow White. Yeah, we had a lot of Disney movies in my house. My mom really likes Disney too, so I grew up on it, and I didn't really strongly connect with it until I was about 16, because it was one of those things that you go back and you're like, wow, this is my childhood right here, and I love it, and it's just, it hits you in the heartstrings. And so I think Snow White was the first one I remember seeing, but I know that the first one I was present for was Lion King, because my mom went and saw it when she was pregnant with me. And then I went and saw it when I was 18 in theaters, and that was a surreal experience, knowing that my mom had gone to see it when she was pregnant with me, and then knowing that it was just crazy. It was weird. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, like how weird it was, but it's very weird. Okay, and now the question that I ruined at the beginning, and funny enough, it's my last question. What is your favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is Beauty and the Beast, because I connected so well with Belle, and I love Chip, and I love the Beast, and my relationship is very, I was about to say it's very similar, but their relationship is really dysfunctional, so I don't want to say that. But my boyfriend does identify with the Beast sometimes, because he does get grumpy, and so, yeah. Alright, well, this is going to be the end of my first video, and I will probably upload it today. My channel is Adventures with Abby, and I'm really excited to be able to show you guys everything I'm going through. So, definitely come back, subscribe so you can see more videos. I don't know if I'm going to make any Twitter accounts or anything like that. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get all into the social media with this. But I know I do have a Disney Tumblr, and I do post about my DCP experiences. I talked all about my application process and everything there. So I'll put a link here if I can figure out how to edit. Maybe not. If not, it'll be in the bar below, and you can look in the about, and I'll put all my information there, how old I am, all that crap. My arrival date, my application date, all that fun stuff. So thank you for watching, if you did watch, and I really appreciate it, and I'm super excited to be able to share my experience with you guys. I'm so sorry this video is 17.5 minutes long, and I hope you guys don't hate me for that, so I think I'm gonna end it now. But thank you, and have a magical day!